Crunchyroll reveals 7 new anime licenses for next year, including Legend of Heroes, Hand of Saito, and Another World. Also, Sacrificial Princess and the King's Beast, Malevolent Spirits, Mononogatari, more. Crunchyroll revealed at the Anime Frontier event on Saturday that it will stream the following anime next year: Hand of Saito in Another World, The Legendary Hero is Dead, Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absorb Skill, Malevolent Spirits Monogatari, Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts, The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel Northern War, and Masamune-kun's Revenge are. Crunchyroll will stream Hand of Saito in Another World in January worldwide excluding Asia, and it describes the series. Hand of Saito has never been anyone special. All his life, he's had average grades, ordinary athletic skill, a commonplace job, but his unremarkable path takes a turn when he wakes up in another world. Here, warriors, wizards, and elves accompany him on quests delving deep into dungeons, and Saito realizes for the first time what it's like to be needed. After all, who other than the handyman could be trusted to open locked treasure chest, or to prepare his allies for equipment? Beginning with a simple thank you, this is a story of an ordinary person's fulfilling life. Crunchyroll will stream The Legendary Hero is Dead in April worldwide, except in Asia, and it describes the series. Far from the north of the world lies Hell's Gate, a portal formerly used by the Demon Lord to invade the human realm, thanks to the legendary hero Shion Blade Arts. Only of Excalibur and his loyal band of companions, the gate was sealed off and the demonic threat was vanquished. Unfortunately, the seal was incomplete and has begun to weaken, along with the demons that once again begin their attack. Worried about the safety of his village, selfish and perverted farmer Toka Scott digs pitfalls to defend against the demons, but fear not, for Shion is on his way to Circel's Hell's Gate and save humanity. A release he was because the legendary hero is dead, having fallen into one of the pitfalls Toka dug. Luckily, dealing with the dead is a specialty of necromancer Henry Heinesworth. While she can revive him, Henry can at least salvage their quest by forcing Toka's soul into Shion's rotting body and dragging him along to Hell's Gate in Shion's place. Not wanting to be left behind, Toka's childhood friend Yona Yunis tags along. Together, the three of them set out as what just might be the most unsuitable party to ever try to save the world. Crunchyroll will stream Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absorb Skill in January worldwide outside of Asia, and it describes the series. Mokoto Soyoshi, an ordinary salaryman, is suddenly transported to another world one day. The unique skill he gains upon arrival in this world is the seemingly useless online grocery. Mokoda is discouraged at first, but the modern foods he's able to bring to his new world using this skill proved to have some unbelievable effects. Crunchyroll will stream Malevolent Spirits Monogatari in January worldwide, excluding Asia, and it describes the series. Filled with rage against spirits, known as Sokomogami, Konato Hyoma is sent to live with Nakasugi Botan to help him see a different side. Though both are part of the clan that returned the spirits back to their world with divine powers. Their experiences with the otherworldly vessels are vastly different. Konato, robbed of a loved one, and Nakasugi, saved by them. Can she get drunk to him? Crunchyroll will stream Sacrificial Princess and the Kings of Beasts in April worldwide, excluding Asia, and it describes the series. The King of the Beasts and Demons regularly receives female human sacrifices to eat in order to assert the dominance of his people over the human race. However, for the 99th sacrifice, the human girl brought to the capital, Sarifi, intrigues the Beast King. In fact, she isn't afraid of him or any other beast and even accepts her death without begging her crying, as she has neither home nor family to return to if she were released. The king finds her intriguing and lets her stay at his side as his consort. Despite being human, this is a story of how Sarifi will become the queen of the demons and beasts. Crunchyroll will stream The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel Northern War in January, worldwide excluding Asia, and it describes the series. Set in calendar year 1205, Lavi was born in North Umbria, the poorest region in northwestern Samoria. She enlisted in the Northern Jaegers, the largest in the continent, to protect her hometown and distinguish herself from her grandfather Vlad, who was once a hero but betrayed North Umbria. Her devotion to her missions often earned her violations of regulations, and one day she is ordered to assemble a platoon with Martin, Assyria, and Talion for an impossible spy mission to Erabonia to gather information on the imperial hero, a mysterious threat to North Umbria. Crunchyroll will stream Masamune-kun's Revenge are on spring worldwide, including the India subcontinent, but excluding the rest of Asia. It describes the anime. I returned to this town for revenge. 8 years ago, Makabe Masamune, a weak and chubby boy, was harshly rejected by the beautiful Atagaki Aki. Now he's lost a ton of weight, changed his name, and returned as a handsome teenage boy, all to make the brutal Princess Aki fall in love with him so that he can reject her just as harshly as she did. New promotional video for the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel Northern War added.